back outside. Who am I outside with?
Snap Wordlaw, Guap Records in the building.
Guap Records in the building. All right, man. You know, first question I'd like to pop off with, man, before we get in anything. How is your mental health, man?
Oh, I'm good, bro. That's a dope question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dope question, bro. I'm real big on mental health. I'm straight. I'm all right. I'm fine, but I'm straight.
For sure.
Well, definitely.
I mean, you know, for the people that ain't straight, you know what I'm saying? What kind of steps you take to even get, you know, where you can be on the up and up?
I'm real big on meditating. I'm real big on self-love, self-care. So if you're a female, go out and get your toe done. Go out and get a massage. Go get your nail done. Get your hair fixed. If you're a dude, go get a haircut. Really seek professional help. I mean, that's what it's there for. Seek professional help. Seek Facebook groups. It's all kind of stuff you can do. So you can cuss on here.
I mean, you say whatever you want to say.
Oh shit! I mean, the way times is now, bro. You can get anything from the internet. You don't even got to leave your house.
Hey, that's big, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, people got to know avenues, bro. People
Facts.
be going through things. They got coping mechanisms. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about just doing the drugs to get through the day. It's about how you gonna fix it instead of just putting a Band-Aid on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's big time. All right, so for the people who don't know, man, where you from? Tell the people your background, man.
Oh man, for the people that don't know, I'm from Wilco. I'm from Wilkinson County, by way of Deadwood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my whole city. Shout out to Thunberg, Gordon, Danville, Abel. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. You know, Ivan, all the folk really don't count. But shout out to Wilco. I'm from Wilkinson County. I'm a high class country nigga to the day I die. But I'm from Wilco. But shout out to the Mac, man, making my second home. They don't doctor this, so also shout out to the Mac. But I'm from Wilkinson County.
Oh, that big time. I mean, I ain't know that. I thought you was from the Mac.
Oh, nah. I've been in Macon since 2017.
Okay.
We were back and forth from the Mac, like in the Rock days and a Solomon, and all them kind of days right there. But I'm from Wilkinson County.
What brought you to Macon?
To us, Macon was always the big city. It was the closest thing to us. That was the big city. We always came here, got our school clothes. We always came here shopping. We always came here for Walmart and stuff like that. So I don't know. It just felt like home when I got here, and I made a dope decision.
Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying, that what it is, man. Macon, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Home of the people who trying to make something happen.
Well, definitely.
Because a lot of people got motion out here, man. Macon is a great city. You know what I'm saying? Just give the people a little background on your name, man.
Snap. Shit, on the third Snap. My granddad's name was Snap. My pop name was Snap. So on the third one. So, you know, that always my childhood nickname.
Okay.
So on the third Snap. And then Wordlaw is like something I stand on, you know what I'm saying? Say what you mean, believe what you say. So whatever I say, I stand on it.
That's a fact.
And whatever people say, they should stand on it, stand on the business behind it.
Man, you got to stand on business. You ain't stand on business, you ain't stand on nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on no flow. All right, so tell the people like a little bit about your background as far as like your business side, man. Like,
shit, with the business side, I played pro football. I've been in the military. You know what I'm saying? I went to deployed and got injured in deployment. Let me see, but I done so much, bro. I don't DJ. I don't DJ. I don't play rugby. I don't fought MMA. Played pro football. I write music. I produce music. I manage artists. Help run a label. Run the studio. Anything under the sun, bro.
All right, let's dive into that, man. Let's break it down. So, when you're in high school, man, what is your goals and aspirations like?
Oh, go to the league. Always my goal. Everybody from my city, bro, you want to be either a rapper or a football player.
For sure.
Rapper, football player, or a dope boy. So, you know what I'm saying? I chose football. I chose sports and shit. So, all throughout my high school, I just wanted to go pro. I always wanted to go pro. But, you know what I'm saying? Certain things happened throughout when I went to college and then going to the military. But I still met my goal of going pro. I played in Kansas and then I played when the Europe and played. So,
okay.
But with me, it was always going to the league. That was always my thing.
What's your training regimen, man? Like what position you played? You know what I'm saying?
I played strong safety and receiver and cornerback in high school. Little running back. But for me, my training regimen was I was a big weight room person, so I was real big on being in like the tip top shape call. I talk a whole lot of shit while I'm playing.
You
so
got to.
Talking and playing, that shit require to be in tilt top shape.
You gotta back that shit up.
So I know a lot of battles I don't want throughout sports is just being in better shape than everybody. But it's just one day I woke up and I ain't want to train no more.
Mm.
I was tired, like, man, fuck this shit. So I had met all my goal, I had made some money, so I was like, man, I'm tired. It's time to do something else. Right. I just didn't want to get up and train no more.
What was your transition after you felt like, man, I don't want to do this football no more?
I thought about fighting. I thought about going back into MMA, but then I thought about like how much training went into that, and then me not having a natural wrestling background or like a natural martial arts background. It was kind of like a learned, like I just knew how to fight.
Right.
And I was more athletic and stronger than some of the people that I was fighting. So I would have to relearn everything again, and I ain't really want to develop that time into it. You good? I ain't really want to develop that time into it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I moved into music.
Before we get to the music though, like your MMA background, like how many fights did you have when you was
3.
3 fights? What's your record?
3. 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah, I lost one by decision. And then I also I won a grappling tournament. And that tournament you can't do nothing but submission and just win by grappling. It's almost like a wrestling match.
So what's the payout on something like that? You know what I'm saying? Getting into it, like.
Oh, getting into it, the payout ain't nothing, bro. If you don't sell tickets, you don't make no money. But with the grappling tournaments and stuff, you win like gym time, you win merch, stuff like that right there. Mm-hmm. Like MMA is one of those sports that you really gotta get that shit out the mud, bro. If you ain't got no sponsors, you gotta get out the mud. You might fight 6 fights in three months.
Yeah, I mean that go without saying. You know what I'm saying? Like MMA is not no easy sport. So like, what you saying that you did that, like that's big time coming out of football. Did you have any injuries in? You know how it go. Did you have any injury in football?
The crazy part about it, man, I had one injury in football my whole career. I almost broke my neck my 10th grade year. Mm-hmm. I almost broke my neck and I had a real bad concussion from that. But other than that, I never really had a real football injury. My injury came from playing basketball at the gym. Mm-hmm. In 2017, playing basketball at the gym, I had tumor meniscus. Man, it wasn't even like the play I got hurt on. It wasn't even really no shit that should have happened. Like we was taking the ball out, and the nigga came to try to steal the ball, but if he would have stole it, it was nowhere for the ball to go but out of bounds. Right. So it was like a play that shouldn't even been made. So as I got the ball in the corner, he ran through to try to knock it out, and I was turning at the same time and he hit me, and I took my meniscus. But like I say, it was a play that shouldn't even been made. That's a fact, man. Yeah. I mean that's big time. So like diving to see if you went to college with football. Mm-hmm. How was the college experience? Oh, that shit was different. It was different just off the aspect of
D1 college, or you know.
Yeah, I signed D1, but I went to JUCO. I went to GMC. Okay. So it was on the strength of like, bro, this shit, you gotta get out the mud. You gotta get out the mud at JUCO. Then also it was like I was at one of the top JUCOs in the country, so we was training just like the D1 niggas do. But man, that shit was different. But you gotta really love football to play college football. You gotta really love that shit. 3 days, like you got to really love it.
So you just said, fuck it, like, I'm tired, like, you know.
Yeah, when I got older, I was like, shit, I hadn't done everything. It really wasn't nothing else for me to do. Like, once you get up in age, like, that NFL shit go out the window. Mm-hmm. Cause, I mean, if I'm on the same athletic ability as, you know, I'm 28, mm-hmm. and this person 22, they gonna go with a younger body.
Yeah, right, they gonna
You know what I'm saying? So, fact. And then, too, I just didn't want to play no more, bro. I just didn't want to play no more. I had made it through without no major injuries. So it's just like I ain't really had a drive to do it no more. Then the business side of it, I hated it. Like I hated people running up to me while we out trying to get pictures and shit like that right there. So I ain't really like that side of it. Cause my kids were young then. Okay. It was exciting at first, but after a while they got old. I just used to fuck that shit.
So diving into this then. So transitioning out of football, college, you know what I'm saying? You transition into music. Mm-hmm. So how did music get started? Like what made you want to dive into
So that? For me, I always probably been the biggest fan of Middle Georgia music you ever gonna meet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I never really listened to mainstream music. I rather listen to people I know and supported them. So I always had an ear for music. It's just one day I had told my cousin, crack, all that shit, nigga, I'm finna be a rapper. And shit, I came down to the studio. I'm finna turn the studio up in Wilco. Fact. I came out to the studio and I did a song, bro. I ain't know nothing about music, bro. I did about 6 bars. I like, shit, all right, I'm done. Nigga like, nah, bro, you gotta do 12 bars and then you gotta do the hook. I'm like, man, just bring the beat back. But like, that's when I noticed you had to learn that shit. So I stepped back away and I took a month and just learned everything I could about music.
So snap. got into the music, and Snap started having a little push in the music.
Man, I came down to my city. I shot a video. I shot a big video. And my tape did well. Did over 100,000 streams. I probably did about 13, 14 shows. But I hated performing.
Right.
So I used to get booked for shows, and I just bring artists from my city with me to let them perform. I might do one song, then I let them do the rest of the show.
That's tough, man. So, like, you know, what was that thinking process to be like, man, I got 100,000 screens, I'm doing shows. You making money at the time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
like,
paid, so.
Why we ain't
it wasn't much, but I got paid.
Why we ain't take it all away?
Cause it really in the rap game, man. If at the time I was like 28, but really in rap years, if I'm 28, I really can tell folks I'm 25, 24.
Facts.
But it was just like, it was a young man game, and then I wasn't ready to be a full-time artist. I didn't like being an artist. I liked the business side of it better. Fact. I like handling the business better. So I felt like it was more of a strong suit for me to find an artist to push versus me being an artist.
And what year we talking? Like, what year?
This was in 2019, I believe. No, 2018.
2018, okay.
Yeah, then I got with Juke Jones. Shout out my boy Juke Jones, Real War Baby. And we dropped a joint album called War Baby. And I probably dropped the biggest song of our career. Was called War Baby.
Right.
And we got booked through the MWR. We got booked on a 60-city tour. So we was supposed to go to every military base. It was a couple like places that have military near. So we were basically going on a 60-city tour.
Facts.
60-city paid tour. Gonna be like anywhere between $2,000 to $4,000 each stop. It's gonna be a whole year tour. And COVID came.
COVID.
COVID came. We talk about that all the time, bro. COVID came. A lot of people didn't even know about it. Only people really knew were me, Juke Jones, and Crack. And then COVID came. And Juke really didn't know the magnitude of it because I was gonna surprise him with it.
Facts.
But then COVID came and knocked all us out of the shit, the whole world down.
Did that like play a part in you saying, let me step back from this?
Yeah. And then my grandmama had passed, and then that's when I learned how to make music. That's when I learned how to really write music.
Right.
And that's when I wrote like my real first big song. But before that, I had already been ghostwriting. A lot of people didn't know it.
Right.
I had already been ghostwriting because I knew what to talk about. I knew the content. I knew what to say. I got the gift of gab, so I knew how to make "fuck you, bitch" sound better than just saying "fuck you, bitch."
Facts.
And then I wrote a song with my grandma passed. That when I really just unlocked it, and I really started going crazy. So beside me, Ray, and KD, and I can't think of that young lady's name. I'm gonna shout her out in a minute. We probably the biggest ghostwriters in Middle Georgia.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They may need to add me to that list. But I'm gonna ask you this though. Like, what was the mentality like? You know what I'm saying? Today, like, you still in music today?
Oh hell yeah, most definitely.
You still making it?
Oh definitely. Guap Records, the biggest.
I'm talking about you though.
Oh yeah, I make me, man. I probably my
saying.
cousin cracking on my ass all the time. I probably got 150 songs.
Okay, cool. Long as we still,
yeah,
like,
we listen to it and I let people hear like, man, drop that shit. But I don't ever want to overshadow the artists that we got right now. What they got going on with, you know what I'm saying, me dropping music. And then two, I just don't have time, bro, because I write for so many people.
Right. That's a fact.
I just don't have time.
Once you got that skill, bro, like, it gonna still be in you, bro. Like,
man, hell it gonna be in you. I do feature right now and bust a nigga ass.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like, I'd rather do the ghostwriting side too. I mean, I'm gonna drop some more music just for my music can live on, just for we can have something to listen to also. But I'm more on the ghostwriting side.
I mean, you ain't too far, man. You said 2000. When the last time you officially dropped a record?
War Baby came out in 2020, I believe.
So you ain't but
no, I dropped a song and a video with my homeboy D-Boy. Shout out to D-Boy. He the big dog from Millerville. We dropped a song called Shake Something. Had a crazy video, dope video, and got a good response.
Okay.
So that might have been the last time I really just dropped something.
I see, look, that's all people
But
need.
we dropped that last year though.
All right, so transition to this, man. When did you feel like, okay, let me create a label, let me get a studio, and let me grab some artists?
So we created our label. Shout out to my the CEO Bud Dupree.
Give me the year and all that, you know.
We created Guap Records, stood up in 2017, but we've been Guap all our life. You know what I'm saying? So we've been Guap all our life. He just decided to get a record label and turn it into what it is today, off the strength of trying to give our homeboys the opportunity. We had a couple homeboys that rap. So that's how he started the label. Then we all just came together. Then I brought my homeboy Ray Wilson into it, who one of the president of Guap Records. I went and got him when I seen we needed a little help with one of our artists. Because at the time, I didn't really understand the business. I knew he knew the business.
Right.
So that's when we brought him into it. And then we got the studio in like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
We got the studio in 2019.
Is you in a partnership with the studio or this Snap Studio Guap Records?
Oh no, Guap Records belong to the whole thing belong to Bud Dupree.
Bud Dupree.
Yeah. So we just run it for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we just run it for him. Like this collectively, this all our house.
It's all y'all. Yeah,
that's all our house. But at the end of the day, when it come down to the big decision making, everything gonna run through him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He trusts what we got going on, and we got the leeway to do whatever we want to do at the studio. We got to call the nigga for nothing, but at the end of the day, if I say shit, we finna burn this bitch down, I gotta call him.
It's a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
call
a
him.
team. You gotta make a hoodie. You gotta make a play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but on the flip side, he trusts us to run things, you know what I'm saying? Make calls and all that shit.
Yeah, that big time. That big time. You
so
know,
if
like,
I say, nah, that shit ain't going on, then it dead.
Oh yeah. That way you I know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know how it is. You gotta tap in when you gotta tap in. All right, so put it like this. What are the first couple artists that Guap Records signed, you know what I'm saying, that signed to the label?
The first artist we signed was Sean Dollar. He was the first official artist on Guap Records.
Mm-hmm.
Ferrari B, probably one of the hardest artists we ever done had. One of my favorite all-time artists, Ferrari B.
Okay.
He had a song called The Real Me, Chase a Check, and This Is the Guap Way. That nigga first take was crazy. Like, Ferrari B, that my real homeboy though. Shout out to him and Murder Moon. Like, they're my real day one homeboy. Like, they're my best friends.
Facts.
But even without him being my best friend, but that's one of my favorite artists ever.
He still tapped in with the music?
No, definitely.
Okay.
See, he had got a little situation. They was in New Jersey having some business that he caught a little gun charge.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, a gun in New Jersey kind of different. So he spent 2-3 years fighting that case. So he had to fall back a little bit because they were trying to ban little bro.
Oh yeah.
But he ended up beating it and shit. So I don't even know if bro really want to do the music anymore. But bro, super hard.
Crazy.
Yeah, we had him and then we had Chapo. He also where we from. We had Chapo and a female named Pap Chanel.
Pap Chanel.
Yeah, we had Pap, but her manager some bullshit. So that situation kind of ended different.
Business.
Yeah, we decided to split ways and shit. But yeah, her manager D360 booking is some bullshit. Fuck that nigga. He ain't talking about nothing. But shout out to Pap though. She still doing her thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was never her. Mm-hmm. It was just her manager with some bullshit, stealing and all kind of slimy shit, Atlanta shit.
Yeah, bro, you gotta have the right business people
more
right.
Definitely
You know what I'm saying?
Pap, she still doing her thing. I think she signed to Dell Jam.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, she still doing her thing. She still got social media popping and shit.
Up there.
You know what I'm saying? She from Millerville, so she from the 478. So
facts.
Matter of fact, she won. I had a war show last year, 478 music.
Don't do that.
I got you. I got you. I'm jumping the gun. Yeah, but shout out to her though. She still doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She's super talented. Super talented. Like once she get that song, it's over with for her. Yeah, she's super talented. But I didn't fuck with her manager at all. That nigga some bullshit.
Yeah, we gotta have the right business people around there, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's a slime ball.
Cause that'll mess up a lot of deals. Like they mess
it
up.
Definitely messed up a lot of business.
Yeah, it'll mess up a lot of business. So we just gotta push the mic back from you a little bit. I try to not have it like have it in your face, but like
facts.
If you're moving around, you know what I'm saying, you'll grab it with you. But yeah, so yeah, man, they got dang business, man. You gotta have the right business. But I'm gonna ask you this though: who is currently on Guap Records?
So we have T Royal. T Roy just signed with LVRN. That's the label Summer Walker with. We got Baby Jungle. Baby Jungle just signed a big boy deal with Epic. I can't discuss the numbers because I don't know when this interview coming out.
It coming out ASAP.
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
So he just you know what I'm saying. He just signed with Epic, but y'all will see what he signed for. Big boy deal. And then Twin, Twin signed a 6-figure deal with United Masters. So everybody on our label has a situation.
Facts.
Independent label out of Middle Georgia. Everybody has a situation. And then through a management deal, through First Place Management, by way of Guap Records, we signed Mike Clark.
Okay.
And he also has a 6-figure record deal on the line right now. We in negotiations. I can't say with who, but shit, his song came out 2 months ago.
Damn.
Yeah, Auntie Outside Tonight. And I wrote that track too, me and Ray.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So you got 5 artists, right? And all 5 are signed to a major.
All 5 have major situations, yes.
So what goes to like the thinking of y'all saying like, let me sign this artist?
First of all, like signing an artist is like a vetting period. That's what I've learned that we need to do. it's like a vetting period because I need to know if you got a show in Atlanta, how you gonna get there tomorrow? We can't take you.
Right.
If you got a show in California, is you able to get there? Do you got money for clothes? Do you got money to be on the road? Do you got a cell phone? Do you got a homeboy that's gonna be there to help you so he can remind you, hey, we got to be here at 4. Like almost like a fucking job interview.
Right.
Because you're taking hundreds of thousands of dollars and investing in a person's career that I don't even know if I can trust you with money. So it takes a lot. I know everybody be like, sign me. Why y'all want to sign me? But, bruh, if they knew how hard the fucking record business was, like, I know more people that's been in the NFL and the NBA, played professional baseball, fought professional MMA than I know have got a major rap deal.
Right.
That just show you how hard that shit is.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
What school you went to?
Northside.
So you know more people that don't sign D1 and went to the NFL than you know that are made in rap.
Easy.
Do you know anybody that got a major rap deal other than Chino Capping?
Personally, not personally, nah.
And I think Chino from Fort Valley.
Yeah.
So you don't know nobody from Warner Robin who got a major situation.
Brother Haitian almost had one.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And Brother Haitian probably got the biggest song of our generation.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying?
So that's just how hard this record deal shit is, the record label. So
Lou got cash.
Okay.
Lou got cash.
Being hard in music, that's just you gotta have the image, the work ethic. You gotta down there be like starving for this shit. Everything about your everyday life got to be music. Right. That's why Lil Wayne say I am music. So a lot of people take offense when he say, Lil Wayne, do you know the Migos? I don't know them niggas. 3 of them or 4 of them. Because that nigga whole life is consumed by music.
That's a fact.
That's why you see people like NFL players who are great, like really, really great. Even past their athletic prime, they put so much time into it. That's why you see somebody like Tom Brady lose his family because he put so much time into
the
football.
Yeah, the football.
So music is the same way. It's like I got to be prepared for anything. Shit, I might wake up tomorrow and Beanie Man might want a song, so I got to have a reggae song ready.
Right.
Nicki Minaj might call tomorrow. I didn't have a song for Nicki Minaj.
Right.
So that's why that music shit is different, bro. Like I be wanting people to understand that when they think we don't fuck with them. It ain't that we don't fuck with y'all. It's that it's so much that go into this music shit, bro. It's hard to get a motherfucker to give you $100,000 to support anything.
Oh yeah, because you gotta take care of the money. If you ain't trustworthy,
we might spend $10,000 on a press run, and it might don't do nothing. Or you might spend $10,000 on a press run and it work.
Right.
Or you might do like Glorilla did and shoot a $50 video, and then change your whole entire life. It ain't no real method to this. Yeah. It ain't no 2 + 2 equals 4 in this shit.
It's some lucky shit.
Yeah, it's luck, it's timing, it's everything in between.
The stars got the line.
So you can be like Lil Durk and be 10 years in and finally get your opportunity and blow. Or you could be like Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, and you can be 20 years in and wait till you get in your 40s and become a superstar.
Fact.
It ain't no. We the only people, the only music genre in the world that puts a time frame on this shit is rap and hip hop.
Right.
You never hear nobody say, man, that country nigga old. That country music singer, I don't want to listen to that old singer no more.
Fact.
I don't want to listen to this nigga no more. When you got people like Kenny Chesney, them people been touring all their life.
Yup. And as they get older, they bag get bigger.
They bag get bigger.
You know what I'm saying?
Them folk bag get bigger. It rock bands that probably ain't dropped the song. Ozzy Osbourne, all them folks, folks ain't dropped the song in 40 years. They still touring.
Just for an appearance, they killing them.
They still touring. Yeah. I was looking at damn what the name of that rock band is. Fuck. I can't think of their name. But they like one of the bigger rock bands in the world. Them folks ain't dropped no damn music. Even on the Southern Soul side. Like them people don't be dropping music like that.
Yeah,
Lenny Williams ain't dropped the hits in the 70s. And he still want 15, 20 to come show up.
And nothing less, can't move, brother.
But I can be all in the day and rap and go on in 6 months.
Yep. It's like, bro, the game's so fast, bro. That's why you got to build a fan base and build a loyal fan base.
It kind of like if you have a hit song in rap music, it's kind of gift and a curse. R&B a little bit too, cause it's like I can be spot on God in the day and nobody tomorrow.
That's a fact.
And nobody tomorrow. I can be rich boy, throw some D's on it, and be nobody tomorrow.
All the fame can eat you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Seen a lot
saying?
of
Like
rappers get ate a lot.
you'll have a habit, and you got money now to fill your habit.
Yeah.
Now you strung out.
Yeah, that rap game is a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm
that
saying?
too. It's a lot of machines going on.
You know,
but
it's
if you the biggest thing you got to be in this business is an entertainer. Entertainer gonna always win.
Yeah.
Young Jock was an entertainer, so Young Jock went from making music to being on the radio.
So his transition is seamless.
Yeah. Entertainer. While Boost's still here, Boost's an entertainer. You got to be an entertainer.
I mean, that big time.
Yeah.
So like, explain to the people, like, you know, how is, say like, let's say Baby Jungle, for instance, he signed with Guap Records, but he got a deal with
through Epic,
a major.
through Guap Records. So when
So
his
how
music
that
drop,
work?
it's gonna say powered by Epic and Guap Records.
So it's a partnership.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that kind of.
It's almost like signing with Bread Gang. You're gonna be Bread Gang. You're gonna be CMG.
Okay. Young Money, Cash Money.
Young Money, Cash Money.
Okay, cool. So like that, and with the deals, like it's beneficial for y'all. Y'all get a percentage of the bread and all that type of stuff. So that,
yeah, without going into too many details.
Nah, we ain't.
Yeah,
you
gonna always, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it. But then too, it opened up label deals. So it's almost like QC, Slip and Slide, all them independent record labels.
Right.
Cash Money, No Limit, Death Row. That's what we about to be. Become that everyday powerhouse like that.
So y'all really gotta pick the right people to say, okay.
Yeah, because if you miss it, it's gonna cost you a lot of money, a lot of wasted time.
Yeah, you go like, I got track record. Like I got this person signed. I got this person.
Yeah,
signed
definitely.
That.
So now when somebody come talking to me and like show me, hey, Snap, my little nephew rap, check him out. I'm gonna check him out because of respect for people, and I ain't no asshole.
Fact.
But you got it got to be some kind of compensation for my time because my track record is proven.
Yeah.
I took an artist that was popular on TikTok and super talented, and in 2 months got a situation.
Easy.
And in 2 months. So it like we gonna have to be compensated for our time, or we got to move on to other things because nobody has ever done this what we doing.
Nah, man, I tell you, it's big time. You know
And then the support from the city come from being good to the city. Like we don't took 3, 4, 5, 6 sprinters and buses and shit to Atlanta, fed everybody, free liquor, go to the show, they support us, we support them and have a good time. Nobody ain't never done that.
Yeah.
And they charge you $1. Nobody ain't never took no tour bus from Macon to Atlanta to birthday bash and let everybody come in and have a good time.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
but
so
it's a gift and a curse because it comes with a lot of hate too. On the strength of people might feel like if I got a buzz and Guap Records ain't fucking with me, they hate on me or they don't like me. Like I don't wake up in the morning and think about, let me see what Snap booked that today before I can book that venue for fucking show up. I don't like think about that.
Everything ain't for everybody. You gotta wait your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Patience ain't in our culture.
And sometimes you gotta goddamn make them come get you. Like, damn, little bro just keep posting shit, he keep going up. Let me tap in with him. You know what I'm saying?
They think the way of doing it is posting subliminals to get our attention.
Right.
That ain't the way to do it. That ain't how Twin got our attention.
Right.
That ain't how he got our attention at all. We were I was in the Thirsty Turtle, and Vero, shout out to Vero. Vero say, Snap, watch this shit, boy.
Yeah.
And that shit came on, and the club went crazy. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? Who this?
The song
is?
instantly smashed. Like,
Yeah, it was, man. That shit went crazy. So he was like, yeah, they Twin. He from Macon, he from Southside. So I was like, shit, I tapped in with him, man. By 6-7 months, we had a deal. We had a deal done. And Twin had great success.
Speaking on Twin, right? Let's talk about how we get this record. I got a record. I'm Twin. I got this record. You hear my record in the club. How we get my record to the next level, man?
Like I say, for Twin situation, I was in the club and Vero said, watch this. And they had already played, at that time, They Scared to Come Outside was like the biggest song.
Fact.
They Scared to Come Out, that shit was going crazy. I still got the video for Vero. He turned the music out, they singing that shit. He said, Snap, that ain't shit. Watch when I drop this shit. Man, and he dropped Rock Out. That shit went crazy. But when I started seeing it going to overtime, they going crazy. Going in 430 Boy and Grill, they going crazy. Going in Vibes, they going crazy. I'm saying people from Millerville posted. Saying people all throughout Middle Georgia posted, so it ain't just making no more. That's when I knew that shit was a hit.
Facts.
Then we start performing in Atlanta and all that. So that's how we took it to the next level. And then we got a great team, bro. Like Ray do his thing, Lil Day do his thing. Like nobody can't tell Lil Day when it comes to gathering people and moving people and promo. Ones that do his thing, like everybody from the females involved, like Mika, Christy, Everybody in our whole entire team do their thing. Fletcher, everybody do their thing. Everybody do their job. All the DJs involved, Partner V, Crazy C, DJ Chi, DJ Smooth, all the DJs that we mess with. Everybody do their job, and that's how this machine really go. It just ain't one person spending money.
Fact.
Because if you look at it, you know anything about this business. That's why I hate when people say this. LeBron James got a record label. Floyd Mayweather got a record label. Mm-hmm. Kevin Durant got a record label. Kobe Bryant had a record label. Shaq got a record label. It's only been 2 athletes that make this shit happen.
Facts.
The dude that had Megan Thee Stallion. And
yep,
us.
Yep. I know, buddy.
Who got more money than LeBron? Who got more connection than LeBron? Who got more money than Floyd Mayweather?
He is a connection.
50 Rich done been around forever, and you never heard Floyd Mayweather artist music.
Yeah, they is a connection. You
Come on. Chris Paul got a record label. Kyrie Irving got a record label. It's just you got to know what you're doing. It's a lot of rappers it's a lot of athletes that don't put out music, but you got to have a well-oiled machine behind you. You got to have perfect timing.
Facts.
So my dog entrusts us in what we got going on. We run this bitch like a motherfucking machine. And we run this bitch better than anybody ever done it in Middle Georgia. But we trying to get out of just that Middle Georgia shit and let the world know what's going on.
Yeah, it coming, bro, because you touching people. I'm gonna ask you this. So if I got this record, how much money does it take for my record to go skyrocket?
When you say go, it's a rap record or R&B record?
I'm twin. I got the record.
Man,
everybody
you need 100 bar, bro.
100 bar?
You don't need 100.
100,000.
Radio, promo, feature, blogs, DJs, people, all that shit costs money, bro.
So look, for the people who are not familiar, why I need the radio? Nobody listen to the radio.
Who told you that?
When I get in my car, I turn on the aux.
A little bit of 103.7 down in Wilkinson County, Georgia. Shout out that boy DJ Earthquake, got 250,000 monthly listeners. I'm pretty sure 107.1 got 400,000 listeners.
All right.
107.9 wouldn't be able to rent out that big old arena and pay all them artists to come for birthday bash if there wasn't no money involved in radio.
So radio's still a prominent thing. For the people that are unfamiliar.
When you at work, what's playing? It ain't Pandora, it's the radio. When you go to the store, the radio is playing.
That's by default.
People hear about concerts and all that shit on the radio. People still listen to the radio. A lot of younger people don't listen to the radio. But everybody ain't got Bluetooth. And sometimes niggas just be on the phone and turn the radio on. So that radio still powerful. Them DJs still powerful, bro. DJs still break records.
How much money does it take to get a record on the radio to get spun?
Well, technically you can't pay to get on the radio. No, payola is illegal.
Right.
But you know it's still done. But shit, it ain't really no number. National radio might cost $50,000. National radio might cost $75,000.
How long they gonna spin your record for? What's the duration?
Shit, all that is in the negotiation of it.
Okay.
But if the record hot, they gonna pick it up themselves. So Rockout was hot. They naturally picked it up. When he got in the top 5 Shazam songs in Atlanta, Georgia, radio gonna naturally pick it up. Shazam is I'm out somewhere, I hear the song, and I hold that shit to see whose song that is. So when he got into that, I mean, radio gonna naturally pick it up. But like I say, if you for the really make a hot song go to the next level, bro, he gonna take a bag, bro. A look one. Glorilla situation don't happen every day.
Yeah, that's why I said that's
somebody posted, is this the Ratchet Girl anthem for the summer or some shit. And her video was just so raw and authentic, it just made it go.
You know what crazy about that
she
song,
had a pregnant girl in it that was
Yeah.
drinking beer out of with a straw, all kind of shit. So, and the song was hard as fuck. That's just what made it go.
The crazy thing about the Glorilla song, when I first heard it, I could never find the original song. I just kept finding a whole bunch of remixes that I thought was the real song. Like, that's how crazy that song was. I couldn't even find the real
Yeah, that's how it go. Or sometimes you might have somebody do a TikTok video, and the
Yeah.
TikTok video just go viral.
I'm like, what the hell is this?
It ain't no method to this shit.
Nah, it
But
ain't.
if you gonna do it the way that the industry say do it, the industry stand the way, boy, you gonna need about 100 ball. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
All right, so diving into this, man. The big one. We got the labels. We got the studio. What made us link up with BP and start the
So
478
the
music
link
award?
up with BP had nothing to do with Guap Records. So I wanted to throw an award show. I wanted to throw 478 Music Award show. And me and Ray was talking about doing it. And then somebody posted, I can't think who, it might have been Cream posted, told BP, you should do an award show. And I instantly screenshotted my messages. I sent it to her like, man, get out my motherfucking mind, bro. So I had show bro that like 3 months ago we were talking about doing this.
Facts.
To not make him think we trying to take their idea.
Facts.
And I called BP and he said, shit, let's do it. And that's how it came about. And I just envisioned, I meditated about it, I envisioned everybody and putting on clothes. Niggas got crazy shit on, like the BET wore a red carpet and everything. And we did it at the Grand Opera House and we sold that motherfucker out.
It's a big thing, right?
Yeah. But I knew once I put them categories up there, I knew how much confusion it was gonna cause.
So how did you feel like you got backlash from the categories
Hell no.
in the nominees?
Because numbers don't lie, and facts don't lie. See, a lot of artists get caught up in, if I post right now, man, Snap don't fuck with me, man, that fucked up, man, I'm the hardest in Middle Georgia. And my auntie shared, yeah, baby, you the hardest. My cousin said, you the hardest, bro. My homeboy shared. But my homeboy owns Sparks. He ain't even booked me at Sparks.
Right.
One of the DJs that liked it and shared it, he don't even play my fucking music. Unless I'm there.
Right.
So that would be confusing a lot of people thinking that they're hotter than they're not because people don't tell each other the truth. Bro, nobody ain't calling and checking for you, bro. Nobody ain't calling to book you every weekend. So you're not as hot as you think you is. It's just the people around you creating this fake persona that you is, and you're not, bro. And then once you sit down with a record label and you see that 3, 4, 5, 6, 700,000 screens ain't shit. Nobody don't care about no 100,000 screens. Why should I care about 100,000 screens when I got Vito over here, who's an independent artist that don't get 1 billion screens?
Touche. Put it like this though. What went to choosing the people that are on the categories?
So I got with about 25 to 30 people who are in this industry.
You can't name 25 people, don't do that.
Who was in this industry. You got the musicians, you got the DJs. Yeah. I even brought in the legendary Doski Woski, who knew nothing about a lot of these people, but he knew how to tell me he good and he ain't. He a lyricist and he's not. Right. So I got all them people together. I got everybody to nominate people. I even got so bad to where it was this girl, she didn't get nominated for social media influencer. Shout out to her, Mr. Naya. She's dope. Got a whole lot of views on YouTube. I even had to tell her auntie, like, look, let me show you something. I screenshotted about 5 people that shared their status when they were talking shit. I invited her. I gave them free tickets and everything. Because she deserved to be on there. Did she deserve to win? Who can say? Social media influencer is a big thing. Yeah, I might have millions and millions of views, but I can't get nobody to come out to see me.
Right.
I can't move no merch. Or she might be moving merch. I don't know. But like I say, she dope. What she doing is dope. She don't got a job. She's a social media influencer. That pay her bills. Yeah. That's her job. But 4 or 5 people who shared their status with her sister talking shit, I double back and screenshot it. When I asked for social media influence, they nominated somebody else. They ain't even put you.
So you saying the people
negativity like goes over anything. They're gonna win out. Nobody give a fuck about the truth. I want the nasty part. Right. Nobody give a fuck about the truth.
I'm saying so like with the category, you let the people decide. Like, did you post and say?
So I posted and say, hey, tag your favorite social media influencer. And I probably got 1,000 people. Right. So I go through with my team. And we get who name we keep seeing. Then we go check them out. Put them on the list. Go check them out. Put them on the list. It's a 3-month process.
Right.
Then we narrow the list down. Then I look at it and see, okay, I got Crack on this side. I got Snap on this side. Crack got more views, more likes, more shares. But Snap is a business. So when Snap say I'm going to Vibe today, it's 1,000 people there.
Right.
When Snap say I got shirts, they sell out.
Right.
When Snap do this, do that, people move. All I get is likes and views.
Right.
I'm not influencing anything. So I can't move people with it. That's where a lot of social media influencers fuck up at. Because it's like, I can get free merch, I can do this, but I can't do nothing outside of the internet to move people.
Right. You just got reactions. And
so the nigga Mr. Beast can say, hey, I'm gonna be in Tampa, Florida tomorrow at Walmart, and it's probably gonna be 30,000 people that waiting on him.
Right. The influence.
He's an influencer.
Right.
But I probably can go live and get 30,000 people to watch me cut food on the internet. So it just, to me, in my eye, that outweigh the more likes and more views than anything. And anybody don't like it, shit, it's a free country, bro. Fuck it, throw your own show. Just don't call that bitch the first time make music work. I own the copyrights to that.
Oh yeah, facts. That's big time.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Explain like the other categories. Like we got.
We had hip hop artist of the year. It came down to.
I'm gonna name them all.
Okay.
I got a list of them. Female social media influencer of the year.
Kiamber won that.
Male social media influencer of the year.
It was a tie between Mel and Marquise. Marquise does the TT Baby thing. He running different stores with the babies and shit.
Fact, I seen that.
So he got millions and millions of views. He's been booked all over America, just doing crazy shit.
Fact, I'm familiar. Female rap artist of the year.
Pat Chanel won that. She performed at Rolling Loud.
All right, we got DJ of the year.
What my boy name is? He gonna kill me. I just shot a blank.
I can give you the
name. Hey AD, my boy AD won it.
All right.
DJ AD had one of the best runs last year.
Male rap artist of the year.
It came down to Twin and Chino Cappin. Twin had the biggest song, but Chino Cappin performed at Rolling Loud, if I'm not mistaken, and went on a big boy tour with Roy Wave.
Okay.
And his numbers was a little bit, overall numbers was a little bit better than Twin. But if I had to vote, Twin would have won, even without the Guap Records affiliation. But out of the people, Chino Cappin won.
Music video of the year.
Escovo won. Fuck that. He did the Friday thing.
Big Worm type. Yeah, I seen this shit.
Oh, definitely.
R&B song of the year.
It's a Vibe. Family Tree. One of the biggest songs of our generation.
Really?
It's a Vibe. That song though.
Ain't for me. Is it
Family Tree?
Ain't for me.
B Jizzle, Shad Coley, Sosa So Sick, all the old school rappers, and I ain't calling them old, but all the old school rappers got together and made a group called the Family Tree.
What year they dropped that?
They dropped it last year. You look it up. It's called It's a Vibe. Oh man, come on, you missing, bro.
I'm gonna tap in.
You got to tap in. Them people, the only people I ever physically seen in Middle Georgia have a listening party, and people sang every song. It was like 19 or 20 songs on the album, word for word, in the Make Art Center. I was there. I seen that. I ain't tell you what I heard.
You gotta check that out. All right, so party host of the year.
Vero.
Okay, I mean that go without saying.
Yeah, more definitely. You ain't gotta talk about it. Vero got shut down at the Thirsty Turtle and went and turned crew all the way up.
Party host of the year. I don't know if I said the same.
Vero won host. Promoter of the year was
Vero
and Mr. Eddie.
Okay.
Mr. Eddie brought out them artists last year.
Community activist of the year.
D-Boy. Millerville, Georgia. Throws the disabled prom.
Mm-hmm.
Don't charge the disabled kids nothing to come. I know personal 15 funerals he don't pay for. Don't put it on social media. Don't do any of that. He don't hire nothing but felons. If you got a felon, you can't work for him.
Dang.
So all he hires felons at his fencing business. All he hires felons. Now he'll give a young kid a job, but most of the people that work for him are felons. People turn their back on.
Shout out to him. And
D-Boy the one, bro. That one of the people that I don't call many people OG, but that's one of my OG. That's a real solid, OG. Yeah. Nigga put a basketball court in the hood, pressure washers, all kind of shit. They don't put none of this shit on social media. I'm only telling you this because I know, and the people on Millerville know.
That big time.
Well, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Song collaboration of the year.
Hot Boy Spiffy, and SB.
Okay.
What's the name of the song, Cooler? Top Off. Yeah.
All right, so
me personally, it was between Top Off and Baby Jungle on collaboration with that nigga name from YSL, Slime Like Shouty. Yeah, but Top Off a humongous song. Shout out to boy Hot Boy Spiffy.
All right, so we got who got bars? What is it? Who got bars? Lyrics.
Literally Looney. Animal.
Yeah, for sure. Big time.
Animal.
Male R&B artist of the year.
KTFN. Crad. I don't know everybody's name in that, but Hit Clad Crad, Najee, and they crew. Good singing niggas.
Facts. Female R&B artist of the year.
Kiana McCarthy. Animal.
Okay.
She dope. She just dropped the album called Scorpio. That shit was so hard.
Music label of the year.
Guap Records.
Why we doing that, man?
You know what?
Why y'all can't get nominated?
Why?
I just play.
Shit, Guap Records ain't over the award show. I am and BP.
No, they crazy. All right, so
that shit self-explanatory.
Nah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the labels that was on it. Shout out to So Hood that came in a close second. I fuck with So Hood. Shout out to Boss Man Duffer, Dre Day, Ty Deshaun. Who else was on the A&F? They do their thing in Millersville.
Facts.
Green Team, they do their thing. They got a dope lineup. Let me see who else was on that I can remember. Prominent Entertainment did good. What's next?
Shout out to him. Hip hop song of the year.
Rock Out.
I mean that.
And Spiffy came in a close second, but rock out.
Spiffy, okay.
Self-explanatory. Over 7-8 million views. A Scream, sorry.
Clothing brand of the year.
Easy. Quick Serve. No, sorry. It was a tie between Quick Serve and Supply. It came down to like the nigga from Supply probably sold 3,000 pieces.
Fact.
The nigga from Quick Serve probably sold 1,000 pieces, but that young nigga got some shit, boy.
Yeah.
Making Georgia nigga $200-300 pants.
Yeah, I seen them shits.
Quick Serve designer now, boy.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Quick Serve designer. Shout out to Lil Quick.
You know what I'm saying?
He's still on everybody's ass, but shout out to Jalen from LaCour. Jalen got some hard shit. The nigga from Volar shit, hard and fuck. He a real nigga too. Shout out to him. He always show me love. Let me see who was on that bit. My boy KJ with Greatness. His shit super hard. Let me see who I'm missing that was on the list. Tell me somebody that was on that list. Oh, you just see the winners. You just see the winners, bro?
Oh no, I couldn't even find all the damn.
Okay, I'm trying to think. So who was on?
Who made that original poll? I couldn't find all the shit. I just see the name.
Fuck. I don't want. Shout out to Girl Factors. She was on it. I'm trying to see who else. I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. Oh, bro, I brought a fit from bro. Damn, he gonna get on my ass. Damn, what bro name try to cheat. I got a hard ass fit from him. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I got to shout him out. His shit hard too.
Shout out to him, man. Producers of the year.
I think Heath Clad Crab won that. No. Drum Major. Produced Jackboy album.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that different. All right. Videographer of the year.
Jay McClendon. Shout out to Jay.
All right. Who was all in that videographer, John?
Jay McClendon, Rose, Tony Fairbank, 14K Kilo. Let me see who else was in that motherfucker. I think GP Wilcott was in there. Like somebody.
BP went in there?
Nah. BP won MVP of the year.
Okay. We got
we was on the war show, so we went in no categories.
I was about to say MVP of the year, but
yeah. MVP was BP. Santrell was in it too, from Luminous Concept. But Santrell won MVP through his work that he did with trust issues. Nigga shot over 600-700 hours probably of fucking movie film. Nigga shot a whole movie by himself.
Fact, damn.
Yeah, he was the only cameraman on the movie set. But Santrell won MVP. Give Me More Diddy won MVP, and BP. Facts. And BP won MVP and Jeremy T.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, so podcast of the year.
Spade to Spade.
Spade to Spade.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get it.
Shout out to Partner Vito.
Shout out to Partner Vito. All right, so I'm from Runner Robins, and me looking at this award show, it seemed like the making award show, music award show. How you feel about
hell
that?
nah. It was Warner Robin artists in it. Chino Captain from Fort Valley.
A couple, you know what I'm saying?
Chino Captain from Fort Valley. My boy CMG Capo Meet the Freak was on there a couple times nominated. But I go like I say, bro. I go off of Fat. Meet the Freak was a big R&B song, big song, right?
Yeah.
But it's a vibe. Probably got 600,000-700,000 views. Did over 900,000 streams.
Yeah,
like numbers don't lie, bro.
Oh nah, you know what I'm saying? All right, so look, me just looking at the names.
Matter of fact, in the one, damn, what bro podcast name?
Talk to Me Nice.
Talk to Me Nice. He won too. There was a tie between Talk to Me Nice and from Warner Robins.
Yeah, from Warner Robins.
Glizzard in the Sky. They from Dublin. They was in it for collaboration of the year and video of the year.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah, so they was in it for video of the year. One of the hardest artists around this area is from Dublin. He performed there at the award show. So. Okay.
I mean, look, my first initial thing, I was like, damn,
he said numbers don't lie. It's almost like having the BET Hip Hop Award in Atlanta and everybody from Atlanta win.
Yeah.
When it comes to Middle Georgia, like, I know it's sad to say, but making is the harder to force something.
But look, I'm gonna tell you this. All right, so I'm gonna just name some artists that when you say numbers don't lie, they got the numbers.
Name
them. CGM Slug.
He was on there for Lyricist of the Year, but CGM Slug didn't drop a song last year.
Okay.
I fuck with CGM Slug.
He dropped some music. He probably dropped 1 or 2.
But CGM Slug and what Literally Looney was able to do was not on the same thing. And I fuck with Slug.
Nah. Look, they two different.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But you still had on the Lyricist of the Year, you still had Escovo. You still had So Sick.
Right.
You still had CGM Slug was on it. Literally Looney. I can't think of the other people. Shad Cola.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So look, damn this down, man. Yeah, that horn motherfucker. Nah, it's straight. It's just when they do that damn horn shit.
Yeah, he gonna ride you all the way out to the club. You gotta stop crying though.
Alright, get that motherfucker.
Yeah, so it's like, and I fuck with CLG Capo. I mean on Slow. I just called Slow to get on my to get on the cypher.
Cypher. For shit.
And we shooting that shit tomorrow. I just called Slow to get on the last minute. I fuck with Slow the long way. Slow just sent me about 7-8 songs.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
make, like,
I fuck with Slow. Tell me somebody else. I like Facts.
Mitch go crazy. Why saying?
I don't know him.
Why saying Mitch? Why saying Bean?
Tell him to get on his people ass, cause nobody take his name.
We'll get on it. We'll get on it.
What he did? What he should have won?
He should have been one of them hip hop rap categories. Lyricist. He can rap. He can spit.
Mm-hmm.
He got the whole city. He got the whole city. I'm talking about. I'm surprised you don't know. He right there with Slug and
He got the whole city to Warner Robin?
Yeah, for sure.
I've never been in the club and seen somebody play a Warner Robin song other than Meet the Freak.
Other than Meet the Freak and
And
Brother
the folk
Hayes.
go crazy.
And Brother Hayes.
But I'm gonna tap in with that nigga. I swear to God.
Yeah.
The nigga, why? What you say? What his name is?
Mitch go crazy. Why?
Soon we leave out here, I swear to God, the Nets. My word, the net for some.
Get him on the cypher.
He gonna be on the net one.
Get him the one tomorrow.
I'm finna do my I'm finna go do my homework on him.
Oh God.
But I didn't know the Lizards in the Sky niggas. People nominated them.
Facts.
I knew Lil Pulley, but people nominated them. I knew nothing about Lord DeAndre.
Mm-hmm.
People nominated him, and I tapped in like, oh shit, this nigga got big boy features. They got 400,000-500,000 views on a song he did with a nigga from the UK.
Facts.
So I do my homework. That's why I say, give me somebody else.
I'm gonna just get on two. We run around. We ain't really got.
I'm surprised you say Marley Blue.
Nah, I ain't really
for female artist of the year.
Nah, I ain't familiar.
So you gotta tap in. She from your city.
I ain't familiar.
Yeah.
Marley Blue, you gotta pop out. We don't see you.
Well, definitely.
You gotta pop out.
I think she's standing A now though.
Yeah. You gotta pop out. I know a lot of Run Robin artists, but of course I ain't just gonna name people that ain't.
See, when you talking about lyrics of the year, it's a nigga from Wilco named J. Hugh that are like, they can. He a real big dog.
I mean, even Ray, that
music.
dude, Talk to Me Nice podcast, that nigga a better rapper.
He can rap, bro.
That nigga destroy anything.
Yeah, he can rap. He can
You know
rap.
what I'm saying? So it just, I think
Same
it just,
thing with Clone.
Yeah, Clone better.
Yeah, but he ain't dropped no music.
Yeah, he ain't dropped no music. That's
And I fuck with Clone the long way.
Yeah, Clone. I watch the battles, man. I be tapped into everything. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the reception of the 478 Awards? Did you feel like it was what it was supposed to be?
It been sold out.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody put clothes on. Nobody got shot. Nobody got killed. Nobody got to fight. The
cool.
whole weekend, everybody involved made money. From we popped it off at 4:30 downtown Bar and Grill. Shout out to Shay Duffy.
Facts.
She made money.
Oh.
She hosted ladies' night. All the ladies of the 478 Music Award show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They went to 4:30. Next night went to Vibes.
Fact.
We end up at overtime. You couldn't even get in overtime that Sunday. It was so packed. And then, like I said, you had niggas that I never seen dress up, never put clothes on at the award show.
Fact.
Dressed up. Niggas representing their clothing brand. People came out to see their people. Now, we did have some hiccups and stuff with the fire marshal and all them people trying to, but it was the first one. It was just so much like adversity that was against me and BP that people never seen.
Yeah.
Like we put the red carpet down. And we came back and a gust of wind and took the red carpet that way. Now I got to send my homeboy to the store to buy some more red carpet.
Right.
The wars got missing.
Mm-hmm.
So the show started 30 minutes late because we couldn't find the wars.
Damn.
And we found the wars in a closet where they keep their alcohol at. So one of their workers picked the box up thinking that it was their stuff and put it in the closet.
Damn.
So we spent 30, 40 minutes running around looking for a box in the wars. And it was people wars that were missing out that box.
Did everybody get their awards?
Yeah, everybody ended up getting them. We ended up just buying more.
All right,
Everybody got their awards. It was just some stuff with their staff and our staff that went on the same page. It was supposed to be somebody there to put names on the seats. They wasn't there. So it was a lot of adversity against us, but we made that shit happen.
Name the host. Like who hosted most of the awards for you?
Tiara hosted. Tiara Gross hosted it.
Tiara Gross.
Yeah, she hosted. Shout out to Tiara. But this year the host gonna be my mama, Miss Bridget Bard, Kiaris,
Kick.
Yeah, he hosting. A young lady from Dublin named Chastiana Jones.
Mm-hmm.
She has a real big following. She do hair. She do celebrities hair. She blog a lot. And Jeremy T.
Jeremy T.
Yeah, but this award show, bro, it was for exposure. Like I had people who have podcasts that never had the opportunity to interview this many people out there on the red carpet doing real interviews.
Facts.
And you had some people who've never done a real interview before that got interviewed.
Yeah.
But this year gonna be a lot bigger. I'm probably have like 10 interview stations.
Mm-hmm.
We had probably 10 cameras out there. We're gonna have 30 this year.
Okay, we turned up then.
Yeah.
We outside gotta be in the building.
No, definitely.
Gotta be out there. All right, so put it like this, man. To this year award show, how we doing it, man? We doing the same thing category wise?
We doing the same category. Only category that I'm going away for is label of the year. And that's just off the strength of I don't it's pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it that way. But I'm gonna take that away. I'm gonna split the clothing line up to females. And that's really it. Everything else gonna be the same.
How we going about picking people to
I'm gonna have a couple of awards that get voted on, and the rest of them I'm gonna do it like we normally do. I'm not changing my concept to fit nobody. Off the strength of the BET, don't do that. Can't vote for no fucking BET award.
Yeah.
Can't vote for no MTV award. Can't vote for
add like a People's Choice Award, something like
throw
that.
One.
Something like that.
Shit, they gotta throw one. Get together and throw it.
No, I'm saying
Spend
like
money.
a category to be like the People's Choice.
That's what is replacing label of your People's Choice.
Okay.
But I gotta figure out how we're gonna do it off the strength of. It ain't gonna be fair if I tell everybody from Wilkinson County to vote for me for Rap Artist of the Year and I outwin y'all and I don't deserve it. So that's why I'm gonna do it the way. That's why I'm gonna do it the way I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell anybody from what we just did with the fashion show, what they doing with Vibes Fest, with just what anybody doing, bro. If you don't like what a nigga doing, throw your own shit or shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Don't tell me how to do my shit. Don't tell me what I need to do. None of that. You do it.
That's a fact.
I tell nigga all the time, bro. Do not let what I do. Don't let that shit bother you, man. At all, bro.
I'm gonna keep
and
doing
that boy
that
Crack Cooler Boy. Don't let that shit bother you. So if you don't like how the fashion show went, you don't like how Vibe Fest went, you don't like the price, you don't like who they bought, man, that's don't folk money, man. You do your own thing and bring them.
Put the money down.
Or shut the fuck up. Like nobody cares, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things don't really bother me, but that one thing that bothers me when people are ready, like when YTB Fat. Niggas was ready to go online and say, making Georgia trick y'all, YTB Fat didn't come, they didn't have the money. No, he came. Somebody pulled the fucking fire alarm. And the fire people shut the party down.
Right.
3 fire truck pulled up with the fire marshal. Anybody know any common sense, when a fire alarm go out, you gotta vacate that building. I don't give a fuck where you at.
Yeah. And
you can't go back in that building until the fire department deem it safe. And until this fire alarm cuts off, nobody going back in this building.
Yeah.
And anybody know anything about making Georgia? Once the police down and tell you to leave, there's no way in the fuck they gonna let everybody come back in this bitch.
It's over with, man.
It's over with. But niggas was ready to say, oh, the man ain't had the money. Nah, y'all, no.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. So many people had so much to say about people, how much ever bruh spent on Ari. That's that nigga money, bruh.
Fact.
If he wanted to pay Ari $1 million to come out here for 10 minutes, he didn't put no gun in nobody's head and say, buy a ticket to Vibe Fest. He ain't begged nobody. He ain't asked nobody. You put the fucking thing up there and people booked it. If you don't want to pay, you don't got to pay.
Yeah, man.
With the fashion show, if I don't want to use this person or that person, I don't got to use them, bro. You can go down to the Tubman. You can go down to the building we was in. You can go down to, you come over here to Guap Records. You can go to Overtime.
Fact.
You can go to the Lady and Warner Robin building, Young Jesus sister. It's 1,000 buildings. You can go on the street. You can go down and block the street off and throw your own fashion show. Spend your own money.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. People, but you know, people gotta get their opinions. You know what I'm saying?
Spend your own money. Like when people post stuff on Facebook, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's you posting that shit.
Yeah.
But don't too many things bother me. That shit bothered me. When somebody say something about what somebody did or what kind of party they had or why they did it, and you ain't spending no money to do it, you just talking, bro.
Yeah. But I would say like people like I don't even know which one to call it. But when I do this, you know, people got opinions and things like that.
Buy your own podcast set up and do your own shit.
If it's constructive, okay, I appreciate it.
Man, fuck you, bro. I pay for the laptop. I pay for the microphone. I pay for the camera. I pay for the Wi-Fi. You pay for all this shit over here.
Fact.
So if you want to come on that bit and bring people who are 900 pounds and film them eating and call them fat asses and all that shit, bro, you paid for it, bro. You ain't put no gun in nobody's head to say, come on my shit, bro.
Simple.
I hate people that self-hate shit is crazy, bro. I hate people that hate themselves so much to the fact that they want to down other people.
That's a fact.
Because they self-hate and shit like that right there. I don't got that problem, bro. That's why I can be around anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can be around people and get to know people and put people in opportunities.
And that's what's up. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but anybody got a problem with the way Guap Records handle business? We ain't signed your homeboy. We ain't signed your cousin. You sign them, nigga. You put the money up, and we'll do it for you. And I guarantee you everybody gonna shut the hell up.
Yeah.
I guarantee you if I look at all them comments that say, why Snap ain't booked for this, why Snap ain't booked for that, and I go down them comments and I see them DJs and I see them people that have birthday parties, I guarantee you if I ask them, so why you ain't book me for your birthday party and pay me? They ain't gonna do that shit. They just talking, bro.
Yeah.
All talk. It's no fucking way that if Crack my homeboy and Crack having a grand opening at his car wash, I ain't performing there. Mm-hmm. And he ain't give me, I might charge $500 perform, he ain't give me $200 perform.
Fact.
But got so much to say about why ain't nobody booking me. You book me, nigga.
Yeah.
Instead of typing on Facebook, that Facebook talk ain't nothing. I'm just words. Facebook not a real place.
That's
Facebook not no real place. That shit just all talk. I don't believe in what nobody say to. I believe in action. That's why I fuck with Miss Harris so much that on overtime. Cause it's all action. She praised me. She give me praise. She give me all different words, but action comes behind it. Whatever I want to do at overtime, I can do it. Action come behind that shit. Whatever I want to do at Vibes, I can do it. If I want to do something at 4:30, I can do it. It's all action behind it.
Easy. Keep it simple.
It's all action, bro. If it ain't action, then it ain't nothing.
All right, so
y'all niggas just talking.
Let's talk about this, man. The cypher, right? We did different variations of the cypher. What goes into like picking the different styles of the cypher? It's a method
to the madness. So
and then who we choosing?
So for the first ever cypher I did was for the award show. So I want that bitch to be like, I had Guap Child on there, a Buzz and Artist from Macon, Georgia. He hard as fuck. Then I had a guy sing that he actually work at my studio now, Dan Felipe. I seen him at my open mic. I was like, damn, bro.
I had all these people on the pod, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
So I seen Felipe. I definitely seen Felipe. I seen Felipe and I seen Guap Child shit on your shit. I also seen Jeremy T and Esco.
Facts.
So I had them. Then I went and got Shad Colin. I went and got Juke Jones. I went and got Fowder Cal. I went and got a legendary rapper from my city, J. Hugh. It was a young bull. I seen this making mic'd up. Saw making corn. Nigga was hard as fuck. I went and got him. So it was just a different variation. Then I went and got all the popping females at the time and did a female cypher.
Right.
So I sent Roy, shout out Roy Z. I sent him the beat, told him to do It's a Man's Word sample. And for the female who run the real girls, did that. Then I doubled back. I told BP shit, it's time, let's do another one.
And I'm thinking it just one. You kept coming with
I said, this time we're going to kill the city. Like, we finna set the bar so high, everybody going to reach for this shit.
Oh, God.
He like, who you thinking? I said, who you want, bro? He said, I want cream. I said, shit, I want apple. Say, shit, you want apple then? I want Spiffy. I say, shit, I'm going to go get Blood B then. Say, okay, you get Blood B, I'm going to get Esco. I say, shit, you get Esco, I'm going to go get Drip, go and give him more Diddy. We're going to do it like that. And we're going to put this lineup together and let all them boys go bar for bar. And when Alpo walked in that bit and just went first, I said, I'm going to let Alpo go first because I know he going to talk his shit. I know he going to pop it. And then he went in that bit, went crazy. Cream came in, smashed that bit. Blood B came in, smashed that bit. Spiffy came, smashed that bit. Esco smashed it. Drip Goose smashed it. And Give Me More Diddy killed it. So the bar was set so high.
Who had the best verse? Let's talk about it.
And that one.
Yeah, and that one.
I really can't say, bro. I like all
you can say, you want to say, talk to the people, man.
Shit.
Call a spade a spade.
Man, I'm going to call a spade, bro. Alpo popped this shit.
Okay.
Blood B went crazy.
Who Esco had the went crazy? Best verse you got?
I really can't say, bro.
If you don't want to say, I ain't going to say. I'm
bro, my nigga, I'm a real nigga, bro. I sit in front of anybody and say, his verse better than yours. I really can't say, bro. Now, the nigga that really surprised me the most, I knew can rap, but I didn't know they can walk like that with Cream.
Okay.
I knew what Spiffy was going to do. I knew what Blood B was going to do. I knew what Diddy was going to do. The world didn't know what Diddy was going to do.
Right.
I knew Give Me More Diddy can rap like a motherfucker.
Oh, for sure.
But the world didn't really. They knew, but they didn't know. Like, damn, this nigga hard as fuck. Everybody knew what Esco was going to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I really can't really say who had the best verse.
I'm gonna say who had the best verse.
Who you think had it?
Esco had the best verse, man. He was walking on that shit.
I can respect that.
Oh God.
I can respect that. And then the second one I had. I say shit. BP, we gonna go get all real rappers though. Hip hop. So that was more his side. Only people I knew to get on it that I really wanted on that motherfucker was Blackmail. Shout out to Blackmail. dang, what's the old school guy that went last? That nigga's a problem. Good as Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Good as Supreme. And bro, BP went and got everybody else.
Facts.
But I became a fan of Ravo Leach. That nigga's an animal.
Yeah, they was spit on that. That
nigga Ravo went berserk on that bit. And Sloan went crazy on that bit too. Bit of Sloan. Then the next one, I said we're gonna go get our chill rappers that harmonize and sing, and I'm gonna go get Buddy from Shout Out We Chill, aka Dre. I'm gonna dig him up, go get him. When it got Dre, then my boy Royal Z did the beat. Shout Out We Chill sample, and me personally on that song, I just felt like and bro could have been on the heavyweight cipher. He definitely could have been on the heavyweight cipher. My little wholesaler rent with some food stamp. Yeah. Pay a rent with a food stamp.
Oh God.
That nigga went fucking crazy on that bit, boy. Blue Montana went nuts on that bit.
Yeah.
He could have been on the heavyweight cipher.
Facts.
Then I went and got Brother Haitian. I went and got CMG Capo. I didn't know Capo can rap like that. That nigga can rap.
That nigga rap, yeah.
He can sing like a motherfucker.
He started rap.
I ain't know he can rap like that.
Yeah.
I knew Dartel was hard. He got one of the hardest songs out right now everywhere we go.
That song's so crazy. I'm surprised that bitch ain't go to the moon.
He gotta push that motherfucker.
Yeah, that bitch.
I tell him all the time, you gotta push the button on that motherfucker.
The video.
But everybody did their thing on that bitch. AK Dre did their thing on it. But this next one I got, that motherfucker hard too.
What you calling it? Like what's the
gangster?
Gangster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Mozzie. We went back and did. I got my ski mad, my monkey suit on red. Let go.
Right.
B Jizzle song. I got B Jizzle on it. I got Mozzie. I got Luwak. I got CMG Slug. Let me see who else on that bit. J Black. OGG. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, OGG.
That nigga went crazy on that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you a little insider, bro. No disrespect to all the niggas on that bit. That nigga made about 3-4 niggas change their verse.
No cap.
Man, that nigga went crazy.
Get out of here, man.
Shit. That nigga buried that bit. I ain't gonna lie.
So
I
this
wouldn't
the
rap
gangster
after that
side. So they already on the quarter they version. It's done.
Yeah. I wouldn't have rapped after that nigga, but I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Gotta see this one. We ain't even dropping.
We recording it tomorrow.
Okay.
But I wouldn't even rap after that nigga, bro.
Damn.
And everybody did their thing. Everybody went crazy. Mozzie had switched it up. Slow Flow went crazy on that bit. J Black popped it all night. B Jizzle did his thing. The OG way he anchored that bit. Dirt Cheat did his thing. Luwak did his thing. I got shout out to Bamla World. I got my boy from Bamla World on that motherfucker.
Facts.
Yeah, so.
What is the next couple ciphers, like category that you dropping? Like you got gangster, you got the hit makers, you got.
I'm gonna do this one and I'm gonna do another female cipher and then I'm gonna do one more for the rest. I don't record the Millerville cipher too. Shout out to everybody from Millerville on that motherfucker. Okay. But I'm dropping a legendary cipher. And this where he'll go it's all real life.
OGs.
It's all heavyweight, man.
Okay.
I'm going to get Social So Sick, Ray.
You did an R&B John?
I'm doing the R&B one next too.
Doing the R&B.
I skipped the R&B one.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
doing the R&B one, but the heavyweight, the next one, man. OG. I'm going to get Social So Sick, Doski Woski,
okay,
Ray, Dusty Dunn, Clone, and about 3 or 4 old animals.
Okay.
Crazy.
They're gonna be bars though.
Yeah, shit gonna be everything.
That shit gonna be bars. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit gonna be everything. The R&B cipher gonna be dope too.
You gotta do a Rockstar cipher, man. You know all these niggas out here, man. We Rockstar, got the Rockstar lifestyle.
That'll be hard.
The drip. You know what I'm saying? Lord DeAndre.
I'm gonna let him anchor that one.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be hard.
Like we gotta do it. A lot of these niggas on some Rockstar shit.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
gonna do the Rockstar one, right? I'm gonna go get Rock Styles, Lord DeAndre, them tight niggas. And I'm gonna sample Party Like a Rockstar.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so
shout out to We Outside for that drop there.
I got to be in it now. You feel me? I put shit down too. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's get into it, man. This man on the front of a magazine, man. Like, what we doing? Like, how we get on this issue?
So them people were looking for me, man. And Muse Dixon, shout out to Big Muse, OG Muse. She put together.
That's your magazine right there on. You know what I'm saying? Get these. It's up under there.
Yeah, shout out to Muse Dixon. She just played for me, man. Shout out to Making Magazine. Shout out to Rock Cannon Touring. Everybody that was involved with it. Yeah, Muse Dixon put the play together for me.
Facts.
She told them who I was. She told them she had a contact for me. They contacted me. You know what I'm saying?
It's big time, man. Look, got the backdrop.
Yeah, more definitely got the
backdrop. By chance. I ain't set this up.
But that magazine interview shit crazy. I done did 1,000 interviews, but shit, man, we emailed and talked on the phone about a month straight.
Really?
Hell yeah, just for the damn getting all the content for this interview, and then they just broke it down into 3-4 pages worth of stuff.
And it's already out, man.
Yeah,
where they can get this magazine at, man? People want to go pick this thing up, man.
You can pick it up at the studio. You can pick one up at Vibe. You can pick one up at Making Magazine. You can read it online. Do everything.
Yeah, this big time. How did it feel to you, you know what I'm saying, get selected for something like this, man?
I mean, it's dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been popular all my life, bro. This is a gift and a curse. But for the magazine shit, that shit just dope for my kids, my mama, my daddy, my wife, for me to be on the magazine. Shout out to my wife, you know what I'm saying, Twin Lash. Y'all want y'all lashes done, y'all makeup beat, you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas check in, bring y'all wife to get their makeup done, right, their lashes on fleek, all that good shit at Twin Lash. It just was dope for them, you know what I'm saying, for me to be on the magazine. It was dope for Guap Records, it was dope for Bud, it was dope for Ray, it was dope for Jungle, Twin, T-Royal, Mike, Lil Day, Gimme Mo Didi, everybody involved, Crack, our 2 drivers, cracking Strange, everybody involved with Guap Records, our whole entire staff. What people don't understand is a lot of people see Guap Records, they may think of Bud, they may think of me, they may think of Ray, but this shit bigger than us. It's a whole well-oiled machine. And I believe in the term, you know what I'm saying, feed your wolves or your wolves will eat you. So, bro, you know what I'm saying, doing that.
Gotta do that.
Y'all, bro, doing that. So, that's why they Guap Records shit so powerful, man. Our team better than everybody else. So I can tell Lil Day, bro, we need 60 people tomorrow. And when that sprinter pull up, it's gonna be 60 motherfuckers here.
Press of a button. That's powerful.
A lot of people can't do that.
That's influence.
Yeah, but that's why I take the Guap Records shit so serious. Like, it didn't always used to be like this. We used to get our head beat in with this shit.
Yeah.
Cause we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Trial and error, man.
Yeah. Now when we sit in front of a label, me and Ray will negotiate the deal.
Yeah.
When we sit in front of with Mike parents, me and Ray negotiate that shit. Me and Ray handle that shit. And Mike got great parents. His mom and dad are A1 solid. He come from a great family.
Right.
But people got to know what's going on. You got to know your worth, and you got to stand on that. You got to stand on your worth, and I know my worth, so I'm standing on that when it comes to anything. A lot of people hit me up all the time about doing stuff, and I ain't no money hungry ass nigga, but I know my worth. But I'm gonna get that bad. Motherfucker called me today and said they want to interview, and I said, well, what's your platform? This my first interview. I'm gonna do it for you because it's gonna help me.
Facts.
But if you say I want you to host a party and I want $300, but you say you ain't got but $100, I'm coming.
Right.
I'm gonna give you $100 show. I probably come late, but I'm coming to get that money.
Go get that money, man.
Yeah,
by any means, man.
I tell my artists all the time, bro. I don't give a fuck what the show price is, bro. Hey, them folks that ain't got but $300, we gonna go do a $300 show.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna put no clothes on. We gonna pull up. We gonna rock the show. Fuck that. We gonna get that bag.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell you, anything that you do, as long as it's filmed and
you never know what gonna come
benefits.
out of it. I always believe one show gonna turn into 30.
Yeah, like that. It's a chain reaction. So you gotta take what you can get. To get what you might run into somebody at the spot and it might be like, hey, I might need to link up with you. I got some more stuff I need you to
we
do.
can be at 50K a show. And the big call said they ain't got but 25,000. Yeah. We ain't got nothing going on that day.
Yeah,
man, we coming.
Gonna make that money easy.
I probably tell you, you probably have to book us the week before, but we coming.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We ain't got nothing to do. We ain't finna stay at the house.
Make it easy, man. Yeah, like people make it harder than what it is. Yeah. All right, so closing it out, man. You know, we covered all the bases. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I miss?
Anything you miss? Nah, you really covered everything. Everybody know I write music. Everybody know you want to smack, come see me. You want to hit, come see me. Shout out to my the young bull, the producer Kid Platinum. He up next. That's who produced Auntie Outside Tonight. That's who made that beat. That's who he really 2 for 2 right now. He got 2 of the biggest songs in Middle Georgia. He did Spiffy song on the road too.
Facts.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to all the artists in Middle Georgia who support me with the 478 Music Awards and anything I do. Shout out to everybody that come record at the studio. Shout out to Dan Felipe. Shout out to Dollar. Shout out to Gimme Mo Didi. Shout out to Crack. Shout out to Wilco, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Matt, Millersville, everybody that supported us. Shout out to all the women who were just in our fashion show. Put together a great show. Shout out to all the haters, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what y'all do, being miserable. It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Some will work for you, some will come around. spend your money or spend your time or shut the fuck up. Shout out to all the crybabies, the nigga that be crying and shit about not having no motion, nobody fucking with them. Go out and do something. Throw your own event. And if it flop, that'll tell you need to do more motherfucking work. You need to work harder. Or you need to seek help from somebody who do it and stop letting your people influence you to thinking you bigger than what you is. Because I know my worth. I know how big I am. I know how small I am. I know when I go to a birthday bash, nobody there might not know me. I know how to humble myself. That's what a lot of people need to do, humble themselves and stop living out for what we used to be and start living out what we got going on now and how far we're going to go now. And that'll help and strengthen numbers. So going against the grain all the time don't work.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So me arguing with Vero and beating Vero up or Vero beat me up might not go at my best interest in the end because Vero got the clubs. Me arguing with DJ Smooth might not work out in the end because he the OG. He can call anybody on the phone.
Yeah.
So it might
don't
not
burn no bridges.
You know what I'm saying? It might not work. And don't think I'm too big for anybody. People hit me up all the time. I do the same thing. Ask you, what's your platform, bro?
Yeah.
Ask you, what's your platform? Because I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person. And I'll do my homework and go check it out. And then I'm going to double back. I'm going to do it anyway. Mm-hmm. I had a lady call me. Shout out to Jalen. She called me and say she had just moved down here. Her son does this, that, and the third. And I stopped. I say, listen, you don't even got a name drop. Just have him at the award show, dressed up, and he can do interviews.
Facts.
Because he can't do nothing to take away from what we got going on. He can only add to it.
Add to it.
So I don't care if he been on Steve Harvey in the morning show. All I know is going to be a kid out there with a microphone. They're going to be up to him to let everybody know what he got going on and him to shine.
How he moving.
Yeah, so that's really it, man. I just thank you for everybody who always support me. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to keep being humble. I'm going to pop it when I need to pop it. And I'm gonna just keep this shit going, man, until that GR mean everything.
Oh God.
And that's Guap Records, and that's people gonna know Snot Wordlaw. People gonna know Guap Records. People gonna know everything that we got going on, and we really got this shit out the mud. Nigga can say whatever they want to say about it, but we really got this shit from the ground up, and it is. You may not like it, but you gotta respect it. You gotta respect what we got going on. And if you don't like what we doing, if you don't like what nobody around us doing, spend your money and do it your damn self.
He gonna tell you to spend your money like.
If you don't feel like we fucking with your homeboy, shit, spend your money and fuck with your homeboy.
Fact.
Stop doing all that talking on Facebook, gassing your homeboys up to do dumb shit, bro, when you not supporting them for real.
If you don't learn nothing, spend your money and shit.
Spend your money and shut the fuck up and support your people, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to watch this now. Remember I told you this in the interview. When I post these categories, right, you're going to see so much support from local artists that you never seen. And I'm one of them niggas that are at these shows. I'm one of these niggas that come to these shows, and I don't see y'all there. I see y'all posting on Facebook talking about how hard Snap is and how hard Snap music is, but I don't see y'all at the fucking shows. I don't see y'all spending y'all money to book these people. I don't see y'all when people post a show. I don't see y'all saying, hey, how much is it for my homeboy to perform?
Fact.
I don't see y'all doing that. So stop thinking that people just supposed to give y'all handouts. When y'all don't even support y'all people how y'all say y'all do, y'all just do it on Facebook. And when I say who the hardest hip hop artist this year, the best song, it probably gonna be 1 million comments. Mm-hmm. And out of them 1 million comments, 3% of them people really support them folk, man. Right. Rest of them niggas just fucking talking. Rest of them people just talking, bro. They just gonna be talking like they always do. They gonna show it to the award show, hope something go bad, act like they so happy for us. And really the world bitter, keep turning.
Really bitter because they ain't get selected.
Man, that shit lame, bro. A lot of these people like miserable in real life, lame in real life. And when you see them in real life and you check their temperature, man, that shit don't be about nothing, man. You waste your time, man. You trick out the street playing with these folk by nothing, by somebody who's miserable behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? So
can't be worried about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Closing it out though. This your commercial, man. You know what I'm saying? Say yourself to the people, man.
Oh, man. Shout out to Twin Lash. Shout out to Twin Lash. You want your face beat, go to Twin Lash. You want your lashes done right, go to Twin Lash. You want a custom T-shirt, kind of word gamma right here. Right here at the, you know what I'm saying, at the studio. You want your music done, go holler at Dan Felipe. Go holler at Give Me More Diddy. Go holler at Sean Dollar. Or you can go up the street, holler at Hitman, holler at KD. Let me see what else we got going. You want your haircut, go to Jalen Chapman. You want your hair done, go to Miss Kiara. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got going on. You want a sprunter, holler at me. You want some good food, go to Vibes. Go to Overtime. You want some good drinks, go to Vibes. Go to Overtime. Foot with Hoops. Fuck with Reset. Fuck with 430. Let me see. Fuck with Social. Y'all tap in with the DJs you want your music done. Oh, yeah, my bad. Hey, screen that Auntie Outside right now. We had almost 140,000 views. Screen that Auntie Outside right now. T-Roy just dropped a new song. You go screen that. Keep screaming Baby Jungle music. Keep screaming twin music. Shout out to everybody on the ride, up and coming. Shout out to boy Hot Boy Spiffy. Shout out Esco Vo. Shout out Say Shout out goddamn Cream. Shout out Gimme Mo Diddy. Shout out to Guap Child. Shout out to Lord DeAndre. Shout out all the artists that's doing their thing. Shout out to that girl Mimi. She going crazy right now. Shout out to my business partner, my dog BP. He doing this thing. Get y'all shit done. Shout out to Rose, the best cameraman in the world. Guap Records on. That boy Sorting. Shout out to OG Lockdog shooting a movie right now, Loyalty Over Blood. And I'm in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I got me a role this year. Motherfucker. Shout out to the Dreads by T. She also do my house on time. Had me gun. Had me in the game. Let me see. Shout out to Bama World for the hat. That really it, bro. Shout out to the boy Alpo. Shout out to everybody doing their thing in Middle Georgia. All the way from the Green Team. Anybody and everybody who doing music here. Shout out to all the females that killing it right now. There's a lot of females killing it.
Yeah,
they doing their thing. Kid Key, Mimi, Jonah Bay, K Karma, Kosha. Let me see who else I'm missing.
Tatey.
Yeah, Tatey. There's a lot of females doing their thing right now. Shout out to all of them. And shout out to everybody who independent on the grind and on the come up, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
You he got the world record for the longest commercial. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, definitely. Wordlaw.
Hey, shout out to him 'cause he giving people love, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my daughters and shit.
Yeah,
shout out to that dance team. FADD. All them people. All of that good old dance team there. And once again, man, Twin Lash. Y'all go holler at Demisha Hughes at Twin Lash.
And if you ain't putting your money up, shut the fuck up.
No, you ain't paying your money. You ain't booking your people. Shut the fuck up. And do not let, I always remember, whatever I do, don't let that shit bother you at all, man. Hey, how the fuck we doing long live? Long live my auntie Brew, long live my grandmama. Long live goddamn my cousin OG Lisa. And long live this guy here, the GOAT, Rob Boy, nigga, the real high class country nigga.
The GOAT, let's do it.
Close that bit like that.
Hey, look, before we go, I got to do the drops.
Talk to me, we'll do it.
All right, so you got to say this snap, we outside. Want the full clip, click the link in the bio.
Okay, let me know you ready.
Go ahead.
Yo, we're going. Oh, hold on, let me get right. You ready?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, yo, we're going. This boy Snap, Wordlaw, Guap Records in the building, the big one. And we outside. You want the full clip, tap the link below. Bitch.
Say it one more time, but say the bio.
Tap the bio below.
Hit the link in the bio.
Okay. Yo, what's going? It's Snap, Wordlaw, Guap Records is definitely in the building. We outside.